It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll see Sterling Shepard. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Giants and the Eagles, next on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Well, straight ahead, we've got a rematch from last year's NFC Divisional Round 2, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and a Merry Christmas to everyone out there watching. Thanks for joining us on this special day. Partner, Merry Christmas to you, and what an afternoon of football we should have in store here. Two great rivals in the NFC East doing battle here. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Giants hit 10-4 on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. I think the Engravers, they can get the MVP trophy ready. This has been a year for the ages as he stands alone in single-season passing. Back to throw now on 1st down. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's got Slayton on the slant. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. And worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
You look at this Eagle defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Here is 3rd and 5. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They'll hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Look to throw here. Touchdown Giants. Sterling Shepard. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
they'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up from the 43. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
13 yards. First down, Giants.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? And
that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in that game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Barkley, inside handoff. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. Saquon Barkley. And finally wrestled down at the 11. 127 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Runs like that might get him another award.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that, hitting the defense hard early? And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys start 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to add on to their first-half lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. Able to slither by. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Flush to his right. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Desmond Ridder strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. Next, we'll take the trip north to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, excellent in the W, as his guys get victory number 12 on the year. Lastly, we head to Southern California to check on the Rams at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Matthew Stafford, sharp in the victory, as his guys find the win column for just the 2nd time all year. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He's already over 100 yards rushing for the game and has a touchdown run as well.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but this now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had on the last drive. Here we go, Shaq. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's complete to Shepard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New York.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They'll roll him out right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Looking to throw. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
The Giants going to take over again on offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Giants first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, New York.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was up?
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. first down carry for Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. 2nd and 15. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard from 21 yards away. And the Giants extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They begin with a run by Barkley. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, it's Barkley. And fights through one man. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Saquon Barkley running right. Dances by at the 20. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh?
Welcome to a record-setting edition of Mancast. Our boy Cap just broke the single-season passing yards record.
You've got Manning, Breeze, Brady, and Mahomes near the top of that list, and none of them has done better than Cap.
We've seen that record broken a number of times since 2011. It's that big of a deal?
What are you talking about, man? Over 100 years of pro football, and nobody has thrown for more yards than my man Cap. It's no disputing that.
When you break a record, it is big time. So congrats to Cap, but I still need to see more.
Here we go.
Okay, congrats to you, congrats to Cap.
A record-setting edition of Mancast is still a fight between these two. Welcome to a record-setting edition of Mancast.